I still remember the unanimous pride and victory when Bhag Milkha Bhag was released in 2013. Milkha Singh was always a familiar name in Indian households, and people across various generations heard about his sporting achievements. But little did people know about his early years, struggles during the partition, and his path to cementing himself as one of the greatest sportspersons the nation has ever seen. Here's a tribute to the Flying Sikh as we celebrate the 10th anniversary of his legendary biopic. India was not famous for athletics back in the 1950s. Lack of participation and medals was why India wasn't recognized globally. Milkha Singh slowly started gaining popularity in India. After performing at the National Games, he was selected for the 1956 Melbourne Olympics despite being brutally assaulted by his rivals a day before the race. The young, inexperienced Milkha fared poorly in his first Olympics and vowed to be a running machine to succeed internationally. By 1957, his career transformed into a series of victories that set records in India and Asia. He was the country's best medal hope. In 1958, Singh won India's first gold medal in a track and field event, sprinting 400 meters at the Asian Games Tokyo in 47 seconds flat. The next day, it was a double triumph as he finished the 200-meter race in 21.6 seconds for another gold. Less than 2 months later, he performed the extraordinary feat of India's first Commonwealth gold at Cardiff when he completed the 400-meter race in 46.16 seconds. This was a massive movement for Indian sports as it helped gain global recognition among the powerhouse nations. The victory was so significant that Prime Minister Nehru declared a national holiday upon Milkha's request. Singh was promoted to Junior Commissioned Officer from Sepoy for his outstanding performance and efforts on the track. The same year, he was invited to race in Pakistan, where he bet their star athlete and national hero Abdul Khalik in the 200-meter race. He got nicknamed the Flying Sikh by General Ayub Khan as the president claimed that Milkha didn't just run but flew. Singh is best remembered for the 400 meters final at the 1960 Rome Olympics. He had entered as a favorite and led the race for 200 meters before easing off, allowing others to overtake him. Sadly, the contender for gold couldn't even win a bronze. Milkha was just short of adding another feather to his cap. Yet, his time of 45.73 seconds set a national record lasting 38 years. Missing out on the elusive Olympic gold is something he always regretted as it kept haunting him for 5 decades. He won gold medals in the 400 meter and 400 meter relay in the 1962 Asian Games Jakarta and hung his running shoes at the Tokyo Olympics in 1964. Singh married Nirmal, a former captain of the Indian women's volleyball team. Their son, Jeev Milkha Singh, is a professional golfer. Milkha was given the Padma Shri, India's fourth highest civilian honour, in 1959 for his glorious achievements in the field of sports. He famously declined the Arjuna Award in 2001, feeling that it did not match his services to the nation as it came 40 years too late. Singh donated all his medals and trophies, considering them the nation's property and not his own. With the help of his daughter Sonia, Milkha wrote his autobiography, The Race of My Life. He donated his 1960 400-meter Olympic final shoes for a charity auction. Coincidentally, the director-producer of his biopic had bought the spikes for 24 lakhs. Singh sold the movie rights to Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra for 1 rupee, but he inserted a clause stating that a share of the profits would be given to the Milkha Singh Charitable Trust, which was founded in the year 2003 to assist poor and needy sportspeople. The film Bhag Milkha Bhag was widely acclaimed in India and won prestigious awards. Huge credit goes to the movie makers, especially director Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra, for bringing the story of the Flying Sikh to life. Farhan Akhtar gave a lifetime performance by undergoing a physical transformation and embodying Milkha's spirit that audiences remember to date. The musical trio of Shankar Ehsaan Loy did a tremendous job of providing a soul to the movie, making it memorable. This was an essential tale to be told, and the team of Bag Milka Bag did a phenomenal job in showcasing the same. The story of Milka Singh is one of inspiration. It has echoed across generations and calls for respect. Singh was more than just his races and medals. He was much more than that near miss in Rome. He was India's beloved track hero. The track to Milkha was like an open book where he found the meaning and purpose of life. And what a life he made for himself. From losing his family to the horrors of the partition to becoming the sporting ambassador of a nation, he set examples for aspiring athletes. The legend worked his way through life and made his motherland proud by winning several accolades globally. India only enjoyed a decade of independence in the late 50s and 60s. It needed the sporting infrastructure and facilities that other nations had built. The fact that it took 52 years for another Indian to win gold at the Commonwealth Games speaks volumes of Milkha's greatness. He proved that anything can be achieved with hunger and hard work. For him, sports was not just about winning medals, but competing and giving your best. He reminded everyone that Indians have the potential to reach great heights. Milkha Singh made an entire nation hope and believe. That is the legacy he has left behind. We will forever be grateful to Milkha ji for cementing Indian athletics on the world map. His performances won billions of hearts. An inspiration to many, you'll always keep running in our hearts, sir. Hard work, willpower, and dedication. For a person with these qualities, the sky is the limit.